Some things your favorite stays the same. Yeah, I can't remember very many things that I've just loved the same exact, except for pizza. I love pizza. You guys, this room is so cool. I can't believe I haven't made any content in here yet. Sad. All right. Guess I'm gonna get to work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I should have worn something light colored so you could actually see me against the dark background. I didn't really think about that. Cool. How do you guys feel about my outfit? Did you even say? No one even said yet. Usually we just talk about my outfits the whole time, basically. Thank you, Stevie. Yeah, actual arcade games, you guys. If we can get a donation in the chat of, as a group, is totally fine. 5,000 tributes, I'll take you on a very detailed POV guided tour of the game room. So we have that going for us. You saw like half of the game room or like a quick see view, but then we were having tech issues. If you got here first, if you ain't first, you're last, so. Oh, you have an outfit on? Oh wow, cool, clothes. You guys have never seen this top before. It's well, it's not brand new, I just have never really worn it. I'm into chokers now too, I think. All right. Oh yeah, I want the chat to choose the type of trivia that we do. So I'm gonna give you 3 options. We'll throw it into a poll. I can't see my eyeballs. Oh yeah, look at all the cool wall art. Stormtrooper. This is a sweet room. Thank you guys, I was just kidding. Thank you for the compliments. I was just fishing. You guys give me tons of compliments though. I don't really need any more. I've had enough for a lifetime, I appreciate it. All right. So I kind of want to do science a little bit more. We haven't been doing science and geography and history and all that jazz for a very long time, and most people like it. So let's do science as a major category that we'll just focus on the most. If you want tons of speed rounds, like back-to-back speed rounds, we can literally do it all night. Because some people love the speed rounds, so that's option 2. Unlimited speed round, we'll call it unlimited speed rounds. Science, and the other one will be fandom of my choosing. It could be a mixed list, it could have Wizards, it could have Marvel, it could have DC, it could have Harry Potter. All right. If you're new to the chat and you're comfortable with it, I would love if you said hi to me so I could see your username and, you know, we can get to know each other a little bit. I'm Paige. But while that poll is getting, yeah, science, I know, I'm thinking that too. While the poll is polling, thank you again for the gifted subs, and we are currently working on, for those of you that are kind of new, for a sub-only live idea that everybody likes. So totally open to feedback in the chat if you guys have opinions. I don't get offended very easily, so you know, just like talk to me. Thanks, Daryl. Good job. All right. Okay. This does not happen when I'm in California. Everything is just so moist here. Yeah, I said the word. I said the M word. You're enchanted hearing my voice? Oh, wow, you stop it. I mean, don't, but, you know, stop that. Turn back on sub. They are like stained. Yeah, sure. Sure. You can turn that back on. Thanks, Daryl. That's a good suggestion actually. I know, but I can feel it. It's like grimy on my very usually squeaky clean teeth. All right, you guys, let's do a little speed round. And I don't have full view of everything that's going on because I don't have my laptop. But Daryl, if you could keep me up to date on what's going on with the poll, as you normally do. I completely forgot to set up the other live streams. All I care about is you guys, Twitch. I love you guys. All right. Oh yeah, let's get Kick pulled up. Oh my gosh, Kick. Hey you guys. In a momento. Let's go here. Hello, Steve. Thanks for hanging out while you can. All right, let's do a quick speed round while we're waiting for the end of that poll. We got quite a few on that last one. I think we can do even better. I, to be honest, didn't count them, so let's just move forward. Yeah, these are good. Lucky Charms, that was our last one. Okay. Alexa, 3-minute timer. Just
3 minutes, starting now.
Literally throw the first thing that comes to your mind when I say these questions. You don't have to be right. Participation is key. Which classic board game uses the phrase, "Do not pass go"? Stevie, thank you! VIP tour of the game room? Yay! Thank you so much for the 2 bits! What's the main ingredient in French fries? And Monopoly was the answer to the last question. Potato. Which Mario game item makes him grow bigger? Princess Peach. Brunch. Mushroom. What's the color of Lightning McQueen? I've still never been on the Cars ride at Disneyland. It's always broken when I'm there. Yeah, it's a sad life. Lightning McQueen is red. Which character wears a red hat and overalls in Nintendo games? He. Princess Peach, that's what she said. It's me, Mario. What animal is known for quills and curls into a ball? And there's a fictitious character of him that's blue. The answer is hedgehog. It's just talking about the animal, but I of course also thought of Sonic too because he's pretty sweet. Which planet is famous for its giant red storms? Giant red spot of storms, I would say. Jupiter. Which insect makes honey? We have 1 minute left. B. What color are Smurfs? Blue. Which fruit is green outside, red inside, and full of seeds? Watermelon. I love watermelon. What does Spider-Man shoot from his hands? I did that a lot when I was little. I was like, yeah. And the crouch. I've still never done it in content, but I'll do it for you guys sometime. One time though. Webs. Which toy line includes Optimus Prime and Bumblebee? That's a sad life for you, Daryl. No melons? Wow, I don't even know what I'd do. Transformers. Which princess loses her shoe at midnight? What's the name of the famous wizard with glasses and a scar? Alexa, stop timer. How's the poll going? And hide the chat. Harry Potter. Potter. Cinderella loses her shoe, and Harry Potter was the last one there. I wonder how many we got. 15 in that round. Not too shabby. Type a 1 in the chat if you got at least 3 questions right. Did you guys notice the new music? Hey, Elby. Thanks for the stretch. I always want to do yoga. Literally, I never don't want to do yoga. Science. We like the science. Some of the science questions are really hard though, unless we want a bunch of repeats. Type a 1 in the chat if you... I don't know, I forgot. If you love sunshine. And a 2 in the chat if you like it when it's just a wee bit cloudy. And a 3 in the chat if you are just happy no matter what level of sunshine there is. All right. All right, Daryl, enough about the melons. I'm getting sad just reading that. Big pass on, you guys, chat. Big pass on watermelons, cantaloupes, honeydews, etc. So not only those ones, etc., etc. A plethora of melons that you dislike? I thought Asians liked melons. How dare you? Mangoes, you like mangoes? Mangoes are one of the best fruits ever. I feel like you like tree fruits, but not melons, I guess. But there are plenty of delicious tree fruits. From the vine, do you like grapes? Just 4 if you are just happy to see another sunrise. Yes, well said, well said. Every day above ground is a great day. Remember that. I came up with that quote. I was the first person to ever say it. So, me, I said it. My quote. Just kidding. Mangoes and grapes? Okay. Tree fruits, yeah. Yay! All right, let's do some science. Actually, I turned the AC on and I'm actually kind of cold. Look how big this room is. I love it. It makes me feel like I'm in my studio back home. But just like different. I love it. Like I just stepped over my couch, my red couch. It's just it's my studio in another universe. All right, you guys. Let's do some science. What else should we do? I don't think I'm gonna do outfit changes. Oh yeah, because Stevie gifted, I can't see my eyes. Because Stevie gifted 5,000 whopping cheer bits to the chat. I'm gonna give you guys a little VIP POV tour of the game room. A couple of the really cute things about the room I'm using as like stands, like tables, like work tables. So I'll show you at another point. You'll see it in my content because there's like a Star Wars stool and they're so cute. Everything is adorable in here. I mean, cool. Everything's so cool. What's the new word for cool? What do you guys say? Cool? I want some lingo, but cool is just boring now. What are the kids saying these days? I'm like an old lady. I'm like a 59-year-old in my heart. Fire. W. Streaming taught me that. W in the chat. It took me a really long time to realize what L's and W's meant in the chat. Like an embarrassing amount of time. Rich. I like that. I say excellent a lot. Excellent. That's excellent. Amazing. I say amazing all the time. game room, arcade room. Technically this is kind of like an arcade room. And I brought my Xbox from the other house here. So I have all kinds of consoles up in here. Okay. Yep. I like that. That sounds like my style. Yeah. All right, let's go, you guys. Oh yeah, MTV Cribs. What's up? Oh, I have a hydrate and a posture check, and then we'll do the stretch. We'll do everything in order. Thank you for the hydrate. Let's do this. Excellent. All right, hydrate, posture check. I want everyone, please, to imagine that your shoulder blades are going into your back pockets. So imagine shoulder blades, back pockets. That means you're not gonna hyperextend. It's like the perfect mental. But don't do this when you do it. I don't think that's good for you. The W's and L's. Wins and losses, like yes or no. Awesome, not awesome. All right. One yoga stretch coming right up, but let's go ahead and do this MTV Cribs style tour. If you could submit videos to MTV Cribs, this is what I would do. Just be in my selfie cam. All right, you guys. We got the Star Wars over here. We got my costumes that are really messy. Kind of embarrassed about that. Sorry, you guys. I should have cleaned up before you got here. All right. And then we have Stormtrooper. We have, I'm not going to show you this side. That's a mess. But actually, I will show you my setup. It's VIP tour, so check it, check it. Oh look, there's the TikTok. There's the old TikTok. Okay, so, oh yeah, that's what I wanted to show you. It was just it's kind of messy, but I can hold it like upwards. 2 ring lights, and how cool is that R2-D2? I'm obsessed with him. He actually looks a little bit 3D. It's really nice, like, design. Oh, there's Atu. There he is. All right, we have Legends Ultimate. You can download games on here. And it's just got like, we've got every kind of button for a plethora of arcade games. It's a little too many buttons for me. Like I would have to sit here and like learn how to use it. It sounds really boring to me, but these, I've been playing the Simpsons game the most, I would say. I actually sometimes play with 2 characters at one time. It was on accident. I added a second player on accident, and I was like, what's happening? Why is Marge just looking in the other direction? And then it turns out that I was Homer and Marge. Miss Pac-Man, probably the same exact thing. Ooh, we should play. I thought about on one of our streams putting the, yeah, the Simpsons game is way fun. Putting a picture-in-picture, pip, if you will, of like this view of me, so I could talk to the chat, and then also a view of me over my shoulder or something. I just thought that would be a really cool stream, but I have not tested it out yet, so I wasn't really ready for it. How do you guys feel about that? Watching me play Simpsons. I might get really into it and forget about the chat for a while and get like really intense. You guys have never seen me like that before, so we'll see. No promises. Check this out. This is kind of like a photo shoot, dream in here. So Star Warsy. Love it. And the couch is usually closer like this way. It's not like all smashed. It's usually centered, but I needed a little bit of room. All right, I actually haven't sat in one of these chairs yet, so welcome to my crib. don't know why I have like a boy voice when I do my MTV Cribs voice, but. All right. Ooh, it's actually quite comfortable. It's the new Love Sack, apparently. Oh, my imaginary friend. And then the game's there. I took the cute stools that were here. They're kind of, my camera stands a little bit right now, but full-size air hockey. Sometimes you see these Airbnb listings and you're like, oh, sweet, air hockey, but it's like a mini one for babies. How are we supposed to play air hockey if we can't even fit around the table? And this I thought was really cool. These are, I think they're a little bit voice activated like my Govee lights at home, so. And then there's the garage door. So yeah. Did I miss anything? I think that was pretty thorough. You even got to see backstage, which I literally never let you guys see. It's so comfortable. And then there's a love seat on the other side that matches this one. But it's decorated so cute in here. I'm gonna take tons of pictures. I'm gonna do my best to make so much content while I am in this house, this rental, because there's just so much. I know I will regret if I don't make content with like every single cute decoration in this house. You guys want to see that, right? The people want to see it. Where's my science? I'm glad that you guys are into the science. What was the second runner-up of trivia options that people were into? Oh yeah, yoga. Let's do it. There you are, science questions. Ooh, some of these are really hard. Let's see how we can do. How about I change it a little bit? I'm using a new playlist. It's like kind of royalty free. Just kidding, it's royalty free. I gave credit to the provider in the caption of my stream. Great Lady Cave, I know! I mean, if it was my lady cave, it would be a little bit different. This is like kind of a little bit more for boys, but I could be 100% so happy here. But some things which I just want them to be like a little bit more feminine, that's all. But it's pretty sick. All right. All right, for the first yoga break. Hi, you guys. So sorry, I haven't read the chat over here at all. Hello, welcome, welcome, welcome. Sushi Assassin. You're welcome. Did you guys like rate my crib? 1 out of 10 L's or W's. 10 L's equals negative on the scale. I still have a posture check, a stretch. The Biddy stance is not guaranteed. But we all know why. We gift the chirp bits. Spider Maz, hi. How are you? Welcome to the chat. Hey Mark. Science, then fandom, then speed round. I like this royalty-free music. It's actually not bad. Raiders? Really? Hi guys. Welcome. We're playing a little trivia, thanks TDH, in my new game room. Just kidding, it's not mine. I wish it was. I wish. Hi Ruben, how are you? I think I can see in the chat. Ooh, 8 viewers. What's up? Dre J. Hi, you guys. What were you guys doing on the other stream? Gaming or something? Get those games. All right, let's do some yoga. And then we'll continue with majority science questions, maybe a little fandom. I like this music. So much better. I was getting music, royalty-free music from, not Streamlabs, but Epidemic Sound, and it was not my favorite. But this music's nice. I dig it. All right, I'm just gonna do a little Ashanga sun salutation. What'd she say? Yeah, we use the Chun-Li, the Paige Lee emote. How cute are those? I mean, cool. I mean, what's the new word for cool that we're using now? These days? All right. I'm gonna actually offer a little bit of instruction while I do the yoga. Sometimes I don't talk when I do yoga, but some of the yoga I do is very easy and you can follow along. So first, we're going to start with a forward fold into downward dog. It's a way that many yoga classes begin. Our feet are underneath our hips, pretty close together. Nice deep breath in, reach up above your head towards the sky. While inhaling through your belly and your ribcage. And your arms come out wide and you have a strong back as you come down and you're breathing out. Exhale, bend the knees just a little bit, feel the gravity pull your head down. And then as you inhale, hands to your legs, never on the knee joint, always below or above, or just gently resting. Or you can let your arms hang. That gives you a little bit of a different hamstring stretch. And now exhale, on your next exhale, bend your knees a little bit so that your knees are actually touching your chest. And this is a really nice way to very gently stretch out the middle of our backs. They're often very compressed, and we don't have a very good way of stretching that out very gently unless you know how to like hang upside down on something. We have an inversion table. But you're kind of supported by your knees a little bit. It feels really good. You should try it. You need to let your arms hang. Sometimes in yoga, they teach you to put your hands around the back of your feet and even put your fingertips under your heels. And it's kind of like a compression and a stretch move together. Wow, why is it so complicated? Sorry. And I'm going to release that, straighten my legs a little bit and go into downward dog. In downward dog, you're always pushing your hands into the ground so that it feels like you're pushing your shoulders out. It's really a lot about your upper body and your back and your shoulders. A lot of people think it's kind of just about your leg flexibility, but you're really trying to stretch your body in opposite directions, basically. Lengthen your body. We all need this because of gravity. And now a push up into upward dog. Voila! can be kind of an intense stretch for people. So usually what they have you do in class, I like that one because I'm a little more flexible there and it feels really good, but you can lay on your stomach, on your elbows, and use your elbows to press against the ground and push your chest up and out and look up. And this feels very, very nice, especially if you're not that flexible. You can make it to this position usually. It's pretty gentle. And you can push off and go into like another downward dog or child's pose to cat-cow. Something that moves your spine in the opposite direction. Then you just whir so it feels balanced. I love yoga. It just makes me feel so good. All right, thank you so much for the stretch. I appreciate it. Raise your hand in the chat. Blink twice if you did the yoga with me. Be honest. Actually, I don't even care if you really did. Just say, yeah, totally did. It was amazing. So awesome. www. All right, want to help me get in shape? Would you like to see me do jumping jacks, squats, deadlifts, or bent over rows? Yeah, I have my weights here. I brought them from the other house. Sub to my channel and I'll do 5 of one of those actions. Already sub? Then gift a sub and I'll still perform the 5. Let's get me into shape. I like it, it's peppy. Thanks, Daryl. All right, science. Interesting. Science, please. All right. I love learning about science. Oxy. Thank you so much for the 360. Oh, Steve, jumping jacks. Wait, I might be just a little bit dehydrated. I was a bad girl and I didn't drink enough water today. All right. Anti-jiggle, jumping jacks, jumping jacks, jumping jacks. We gotta get KIK into the mix, but I think I moved that one somewhere and didn't put it back in its place. I feel bad I forgot about them. I think I left it in the other room, but yeah, right. All right. Here is my whole cute outfit. I don't even know if you can actually see it against the dark background, but I will do my best. Let's try that again. Wow, doing it on the yoga mat is weird. It's both slippery and sticky at the same time. And jumping jacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Thank you, be careful. I do need that reminder. I'm quite a klutz at times. Hi, Kik, how are you? I'm gonna go grab one thing really quick. Be right back. I don't really have a way of pulling up the actual KICK Kicks chat, by the way. So I'm very sorry I don't have eyes on it, but I do love you guys. I'm missing a device. Oh my gosh, traveling, cosplay. I travel with so many suitcases. People look at me like I'm crazy when I go through the airport. Especially when I travel to other countries, like in Europe. They gave me so much crap there about all my stuff. American. Yeah. I love stuff. All right. How many cases? What do you mean? All right. Science. Come on. Yeah. Let's see. I've become really good at fitting lots of stuff into small spaces also. So I usually have a travel backpack where I'll have like my laptop and my iPad and my phones, which is a lot. It's a really heavy backpack. People always, when I hand my backpack over to anyone that's giving me like a ride that's like trying to help me with a bag, like a Lyft driver or something, every 100% of the time they grab my backpack and they're all, oh. Like, yeah, no, it's a lot of stuff. I'm sorry that you have to carry that for me. A posture check in 5 more. I only did 20. All right, let's do it. I want to do some ab workouts. He's on the way. Oh my gosh, my butt is so sore. I did work out too much the other day. All right. Yay, yeah, keep me in shape. I love it, you guys. But how many cases? Many. It changes. Sometimes I have to put one case in another case and like disguise it as one case that could fit on a plane. So many things. Thanks for the hydrate. Everyone imagine that your shoulder blades are going into their back pockets. Posture check. Serge. How are you? Hello, Dr. Dave. Thank you for the heart me. How are you guys? Welcome. Make sure you're also following me on Twitch, okay? Bad Venus on Twitch. Thank you so much for the gifties. If you gift hats and mustaches, by the way, we'll do more yoga breaks. So 10 hats and mustaches. Gareth, Ireland. I love Ireland. I think it's so beautiful. I still have never been. I want to go. What is the term for the protective layer that surrounds a cell and controls what enters and exits? Science. Drop everything, do speed round. Whoop, whoop. That one guy, thank you for the stretch. It's expensive in Ireland. I heard you guys had some kind of intense, like, political things going on there. Like similar to America, kind of, I think. Some things. Alrighty then. We have a yoga break coming up, and the answer to that science question, science. Housing crisis also. The aftermath of 2020 was not kind to the US and 9/11. Cell membrane is the answer. The cell membrane acts like a gatekeeper, allowing only certain substances to pass through while keeping harmful ones out. Welcome back, Obi. Were you at least here for the yoga? I finally did the yoga. Oh, drop everything, do speed round. Let's go. Alexa, 3-minute timer.
3 minutes, starting now.
Which bird delivers babies in folklore? 2008. Yeah, not bad. Stork. What's the shape of most pizza slices? Yum. Make me hungry. Triangle. What's the name of the cowboy who fights aliens in a Pixar movie? No, that's not true. That question doesn't make any sense. Does he fight aliens? Yeah, I guess he fights. But Woody is the cowboy, but it says the answer is Buzz. That's not correct. Scratch that, reverse it, scramble it up, throw it away. Which fruit is also the same as its color name? What do you do? Asking for a friend. What do you do? We're doing speed round right now. Orange. What do you call a frozen juice treat on a stick? I used to be obsessed with these. Welcome to the chat, by the way, Red. Raven's protege. That's okay. Thank you very much. Popsicle. Which superhero climbs walls and swings between buildings? Love him. He could be my favorite. Favorite. Spider-Man. What kind of bear loves honey and wears a red shirt? Oh, bother. Pooh Bear. Which Disney villain has tentacles and steals voices? That is a bad lady right there. Ursula. What's the name of the game where you catch creatures in balls? Now my new favorite show. Pokemon. Pika Pika. What's the name of the game where you catch creatures in balls? Pokemon. Which animal goes quack? Also, what planet is known for its beautiful rings? That would be a duck. And Saturn. What's the main color of Luigi's outfit? Green. What kind of food is cheddar? Cheese. I love cheese. that's all timer, but I'll throw in a bonus question. My screen was loading and I didn't have another speedrun question for you. Which fast food chain is known for its Whopper? Alexa, stop timer. Gifted subs! Oh my gosh! Hey, thank you! Oh my gosh, thank you so much. 5. Woohoo! What is missing from the title of Janet Jackson's 1990 hit? Oh, I lost it. I like that Frosty Tools puts like fun facts and trivia questions in the chat. It's one of my favorite things that it does. And it welcomes all the new followers. I don't get to see all those notifications. But I think I'm eventually going to start using Streamlabs or something equivalent so that we can do some of the fun, like, interactive things that are automatic. Automatic. Thank you so much for the subs. Let's do 5 workouts. And thank you for the drop everything to speed round. We like you, speed round. I need to practice staying focused, being faster at everything, staying on task, and speed round will definitely assist me in that. Speed round practice. Thank you, Raven's protege. I appreciate gifted subs so much, even more than cheer bits, because it's a gift to somebody else so they can enjoy the stream more better. All right. I mean, all right. Let's do the workouts. I should have grabbed my weights while I was out there searching for the phone. Oh, I know what's happening. The phone I've been searching for, I'm using for as a different tool right now that I don't usually use it for. It's literally right in front of my face. But we can do push-ups. It's been a long time since I've done, since we've done, what are those really hard ones I don't like? The like military style move. What are those workouts? What do they be called? Burpees. Ew. Can I get an ew in the chat for burpees? Unless, of course, you love burpees, then please, by all means, throw some positivity in there for us. Gifted subs, gifted subs. Yeah, burpees. Ew, yeah, I agree. Ew, burpees. Gifted subs. No. All right. How does that even go? I have to jump all the way down to here to a plank. I'll be doing a mini push-up and then jump back up. Oh, my legs are so sore from my workout the other day. I can barely even do that, but it's probably good for me while I am sore to loosen up my muscles. That counts as 1, by the way. Wow. Not into it, but. Ew. I think I did 6. Unfortunately. Woo! I did them. Oh wait, I'm watching myself? No. Not bad. I could use a little more extension, like full plank. Yeah, burpees are so hard. I hate them so much. I strongly dislike burpees. People that are grossed out by burpees, that's who. Okay, chat. Cool. Bolts for life, welcome. How are you? Where have you been all my life? All right, science. One time I ran one of those Dirty Dash, Spartan, whatever. My friend got me to do it and I was like, yeah, that sounds cool. It's not cool. It's really hard and you get really dirty. If you didn't get so dirty, I would still be into it. I'd be like, okay, it's a challenge, let's go. And people yell at you the whole time and they act all military style. And if you mess up like if you cannot, oh, this is what it was. If you can't complete one of the tasks, challenges, like if you fall off the monkey bars or whatever, you have to, there was like a race long rule that you had to do 10 or 20 burpees. I think it was 20, it's something really gross. But 20 burpees, and I will tell you that I didn't do them. I didn't, and I didn't complete a few of the things. And there was a part you actually had to go under this board, under dirty water, and go up on the other side. I was like, I value my eyesight, not putting my eyes in muddy water that other people's sweaty bodies have been jumping in. That's why you don't jump in the pool with the elephants in Thailand. Bad idea. My friend did do that, and she suffered. All right, moving on. What is the name of the force that pulls objects toward the center of the Earth? Science. 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 Gravity. Gravity is responsible for everything from the fall of an apple to the motion of the planets orbiting the sun. I feel like that is a line that Neil deGrasse Tyson would say in Cosmos or something. What term describes the movement of ocean water from the equator toward the poles and back, helping regulate Earth's climate? Gravity in it. Simpsons. You could almost watch me play from here. Almost. Backflip, please. Thank you for saying please. I appreciate it. And I will politely decline. This is a very, very hard question, by the way. Yeah, Galaga is on there. Galaga's on the Miss Pac-Man machine. It's really fun. I love Galaga. I only played for maybe 30 minutes one day, but if I ever get back on there, which I probably will, I will not be able to stop, I think. I'm into it. All right. Oh, we've had this question before, but it was an outfit changing question, I think. Or something similar to it, at least. I'm going to read the question one more time, and then I'll give the answer, just so that we're all caught up. Caught up. What term describes the movement of ocean water from the equator toward the poles and back, helping regulate Earth's climate? That is called thermohaline circulation. Thermohaline circulation. This global conveyor belt, in quotations, this global conveyor belt redistributes heat across the planet, which affects weather and climate, especially in North Atlantic. Those are made up words. You are aware of oceanic thermal conveyance? Yeah, me too. I know all about oceanic thermal conveyance. Tell us about it. You can share with the chat. I like when you guys add fun facts to the chat. Why am I here? Do I need to pray more? I'm so lost. Sounds kind of like a bot a little bit weirdly. You just know math. I wish I knew math. It's like another language. I think if I could really practice my mathematics skills, I think it would probably change my life. Not gonna lie. It's a language I'm missing. What is the term for the energy that's stored in an object due to its position, such as a rock resting at the edge of a cliff? Math may be your first language. Yeah, I can at least pay bills. I know how to put things on reoccurring payments. So, I even check in on them once in a while. Not gonna lie. Not trying to brag, but... That's called potential energy. When the rock falls, its potential energy is converted into kinetic energy, which is energy of motion. Kinetics in it. What is the term for the process where rocks break down into smaller particles due to physical forces like wind or water? Weathering is the answer. Weathering contributes to soil formation and can shape landscapes over millions of years, creating valleys, cliffs, and even fertile agricultural land. I like imagining agricultural land. I find comfort in it. That's where my food comes from. What is the term for the genetic material that carries information in the form of genes? It's not usually my type of music, but I'm kind of in it. All right. DNA. DNA. Is this like a backwards N? Could this be an N? How could you make an N with your arms? I was thinking a capital N. That's not a dance. I wanted to do like a DNH here, but I think I need a partner to make those symbols. DNA is the blueprint for life, determining everything from eye color to susceptibility to certain diseases. You guys, I just remembered that I got to go to the Orlando Science Center the other day. It's got a lot of animals in it. It's pretty cool. The music is a thumbs down. Tough crowd, tough crowd. You guys just love the trivia show playlist. I know, it's the best. It's the best. We created it together. It's our music baby. Our music list baby. Yeah, I actually very much enjoy it. You guys should probably get used to it because a lot of streamers use very generic music and some don't use music at all behind their streams, or they just play games. So, it's hindering me not using royalty-free music on platforms that like that is hindering me from doing better as a streamer. So I do have to find some music that we can all agree on, but that's royalty-free. So if you guys have any suggestions, you are welcome to send them to me, or if you do a little research, would love that. But I think this list is going to be one of the better ones, to be honest. To be real. What's the name of the law that states that the total momentum of a closed system remains constant unless acted upon by an external force? I picked the music. YouTube and IG will instantly ban you if you use copyrighted music. Yeah. Like I said, I know math, not music, not science. 2010 dubstep. I don't know what 2010 dubstep is, but I believe you. I'll read it again. What is the name of the law that states that the total momentum of a closed system remains constant unless acted upon by an external force? Explain what you do on the stream. Oh, okay. You're just trying to get to know me. All right. So generally, what we do are outfit changing trivia. So we play trivia the whole time, and when we reach specific goals, this time I think I'm gonna come up with a slightly new formula, even though we've had so much fun with outfit changing trivia. But we reach specific goals, and when we get to those goals, I ask a very hard science question, and the first person that, yeah, it is the law. The answer is the law. The law of conservation of momentum. It's a hard question. The first person that gets the answer right when we come to an outfit changing question gets to choose which outfit. So I'll have like 2 cosplays that everyone's deciding between, or like a combination of outfits or whatever. And you pick my outfit. Sometimes we do hot tub streams and we do bikini changes, but most of the time we do cosplay. Hello, California love. How are you? I feel like your comment's not really very positive, so I hope you know enough about me to see if you want to stick around. All right. Ooh, we have scientists in the chat. The law is applied. I'll give you a little extra, some hot deets about science. This law is applied in everything from car crashes, analyzing momentum before and after, to space exploration, calculating rocket trajectories. That's very cool. That's very cool, isn't it? And I'm a traveling streamer, basically. So I bring you guys with me wherever I go. Sometimes it's in Thailand. Sometimes. Hey, I actually don't hate this music. Not gonna lie, I'm really sorry that it's not 80s rock, because that is our preferred party music, but science. I'm gonna do some fandom because I wanna. In Star Wars, Revenge of the Sith, what device is used by the Jedi Council to monitor the activities and potential future of Anakin Skywalker? Thank you, Delta. All I need is my pink wig. I am going to get into wigs a little bit when I get back home. Your biceps are growing. Are you sure? I was trying to make them smaller. They were getting a little like swingy. But thank you for the compliment. I just literally turned your compliment to like me like picking at myself, so I'm gonna stop doing that. Thank you very much. Global weather woman gorgeous. Hello, Fishman. How are you? Thank you, thank you. Wow, that's a very interesting question. Where are my Star Wars fans at? What device is used by the Jedi Council to monitor the activities and potential future of Anakin Skywalker. Am I thinking, are we thinking dance live stream? The Jedi Holocron. Hey Angry Dad, how are you? In Battlestar Galactica, who is the Cylon model that becomes romantically involved with Gaius Baltar and plays a significant role in the series? It's my MySpace. I never had one of those, but if I did have one, I would totally share it with you. Was MySpace like, how did it work? I know, it's great music to dance to. It's much easier to dance to than the trivia show playlist, to be honest. Because I'm not a very good dancer, but I could move my body to some tunes. The precursor to Facebook. Did it work like Facebook? Like where you had like a wall and random people could comment on it? Is that what that is? Isn't that what MySpace was musical based? You have to have your own page like Facebook, but you could have a song play whenever anyone visited your page. Really? Wow, like your own theme song? I like that idea. MySpace was more of a whole web page that you could decorate with memes, GIFs, music, but because the internet wasn't very good yet, some people's page would lag out because of all the junk in it. They would bog down their own MySpace profile page. MySpace official song, Why Can't We Be Friends? Captain, howdy, wanna party? Could you pick a background picture? Or like a background design? What was yours, Ziggy? If I was up in the clear, this is what I would be doing. Do I look cool? Actually, this is how my brother dances. I always make fun of him. This is probably how a lot of guys dance, but this is how my brother dances. Is that normal? Do you guys just dance like that? You wish you could dance that good? Yeah, it's doable. I don't know if guys make those faces though, like duck lip face. I just make this face. When I dance. Just to be clear. And some people are like this. Actually, most people in Europe dance like this. Actually, basically my brother dances like a European guy. They don't really do a lot of like this and this and this and this and this with the hips. That's Latins. That's the Latin ladies. They're like this. Oh, I am dancing, I'm shimmying. But in Europe, they don't. They have. This is the kind of music they often like instrumental, and some of it's good. But I like a nice drop. I like a beat. Like maybe a little bit of hippity hop, you know, that sort of thing. In Dune, what is the name of the elite fighting force that is trained to protect the Emperor and enforce his will? Plus the music's like upbeat, it's not too much. Sometimes like techno-y type music, I'm like, where are you yelling at me? I think I can hear it start to rain a little teensy wee bit outside. In Dune, the name of the elite fighting force that is trained to protect the Emperor and enforce his will would be the I can't remember how they pronounce it, but Sardaukar. It's spelled Sardaukar. How would you pronounce that? Hadouken! My brother used to say on those video games, "Tiger up your butt." He thought it was hilarious, and I thought that those were the real words to the game. The uppercut one. Tiger up your butt. Yeah, real smart, real smart. Smooth, hilarious even. Tiger up your butt. Hilarious. Loving the low-key vibe this evening. Are you? Aww. Yeah, it's a lot of pressure for you, especially when we have all the stuff going on. Thank you for the cheer bits! And some for Stevie's. ADR. Thank you for joining. Welcome to the stream. In the Matrix, what is the name of the computer system that controls the artificial world and keeps humans enslaved? Berlin. As the system itself is the virtual world. In Battlestar Galactica, who is the Cylon model that becomes romantically involved? I already asked you this one, and that was number 6. I didn't give you the answer. Romantically involved with Gaius Baltar and plays a significant role in the series. I still need to watch that show. I'm ready. I want that. I want that. Did I miss some channel point redemptions? Just let me know. What is the name of the humanoid Cylon who is considered the mother of the other Cylon models and has a significant religious following? Cheers. BSG, BSG. Number one, Cavill. Number one, Cavill. In Star Trek, ooh, I like when there's a Star Trek question. The Next Generation. What is the name of the android who is programmed to be a second officer and frequently questions human emotions? Data. In Firefly, also a show I still have yet to watch. I just have so much TV, so much TV homework to do. In Firefly, what is the name of the ship's cook who is known for his humorous demeanor and loyalty to the crew? Star Trek. What yoga should we do? Data. All right. The ship's cook, Jane Cobb. Though he's the mercenary, the cook is Wash, the pilot. Though he's the mercenary. Wait, that makes sense to you guys? I don't know the show, so no images are coming to mind. What's the name of the ship's cook who is known for his humorous demeanor and loyalty to the crew? It was an awesome series. That's what I keep hearing. I love Nathan Fillion. Oh, I love him. He's great. I need to plug you in. Kaylee was the one who gathered the food the most. I only watched like the first episode and maybe a little bit of the second episode. So hi you guys. Yeah, let's post out the yoga. This is a little bit of a shorter stream, so I mean it's just 2 hours. Let's do a little. Oh, you know what needs stretching is these bad boys. A little bit of my IT done, but mostly like the side of my glute. Let's go ahead and do some stuff on our backs. I am wearing full coverage yoga shorts and a skirt. Ooh, this feels very nice on my back. You guys have to try it. Switch it up by putting your arms above your head when you're laying on the ground, below your body, and practicing pulling your shoulders away from your chin. You can have your knees above your hips at like a 90. You can relax. And this just very gently pressing down on your knees and rocking back and forth on the carpet, on like a hard ground, as long as it's not like ouch pretty, but the more firm the surface, the better. And just rocking back and forth a little bit, and then you can even rotate your knees in circles, and you'll get a wee back massage. I know you guys are doing the stretch with me. I can sense it. My spidey senses tell me that you guys are all rolling on your backs on the floor right now. Every single one of you. I just know it. Right, guys? Right? Right? Everybody? Wow. I need this. And then take a nice breath in. And exhale, chin to chest. Wrapping your hands around your shins. Feeling that pressure in the middle of the back, where your back is basically rounded the most off the ground. And you can do the same thing here you're doing on your back, where you kind of gently rock side to side, very slowly, very gently. And then exhale, release. Ooh, that feels so good. I love stretching. Pull one knee in, let the other leg go long. This one is less of a stretch and more of a compression pose. If you can exhale and bring the knee to the outside of your rib cage, basically. So instead of straight directly into your body, it's going to be out to the side a little bit like this.